everyone, this is Sarah from lifeslittlesweets.com, and I'm coming to you live from my home kitchen, and I thought I'd give you a little kitchen tour today so you can see where I make and develop all the recipes on the blog. And I've documented our kitchen renovation over the past 3.5, 4 years on the blog. I actually linked to all those posts in the description of this video, so you can check those out if you want to. And I'll be posting this video later on the blog. So first, I'm going to just give you an overall view of the kitchen to show you what we've done so far, what we still have yet to do, and my intentions for the space. So I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, so this is the area that we renovated, and it was like 1/3 of the size, and these cabinets are all new. I won't go in like great depth because I did like extensively document this on the blog, and I'm standing in the corner here, and it's not 100% done. We still have a lot more to do. And then our dining area is over here, and I have a kids' table, a coffee bar over there, coat closet, mirror. You know, this is kind of like our mudroom area where I hang up the coats and put our muddy boots there. And then we have we keep all of our dry storage stuff on these industrial shelves over here. And so this area is like the old part. It's not done yet. We're still working on stuff. We have our washer and dryer in here, which we would like to eventually move upstairs. But yeah, so I'll just go and I'll start at the top. The ceiling, my husband Eric actually sanded all of these beams and made them look so much brighter and cleaner. This is how they used to look. So this is temporary lighting right here. We still have to put in new lighting. All of this lighting is custom lighting that our electrician, Jason, did. He did a great job, bent all that pipe right there and gave it a really industrial look, modern, clean, exactly what we're going for here, because this is a 1955 mid-century modern house, and we just wanted to keep true with the original house and not do anything too different. And our style is clean and modern and minimalist. So that's our style. I do want to say one caveat to this video is that my son is taking a nap, so he's right there. I have like a little desk organization situation going on over there, so excuse the mess, but I'm gonna start on this end and show you what's in the cabinets. Now the floor is radiant heat. It's like forced hot air, like a very old style, early version of radiant heat. I'm actually in my just bare feet because the floor is warm and it's really nice. And so here I keep my sponges. I didn't go through and the cabinets are all craft made. We have our recycling bins right here. This is what I love, being able to put my recycling away. I have in here some, cleaning storage for the dishwasher and soap and stuff. I try to keep the cleaning products in a closet away from the children. And then I have extra dish towels here, trash and more storage for recycling. We have, we love this Bosch dishwasher that we put in. We still have to completely, fully install it. I think we have to screw in the sides or something and put the grate on the bottom. That's upstairs. But so then we have some stuff for cooking, sauteing. I keep my, you see I have to organize in here. I keep my baking pans in there. My wire racks and cutting boards, and we love our new slide-in Samsung range. It's awesome. I know some of you are might not like electric ranges, but I really like how it's clean and smooth, and I just use like baking soda and vinegar to clean the top, and I can get like any baked on grease or anything off very easily that way. So then I have in here like stuff for like sauteing, my spices below. I love that I can have them all organized. In here I keep the knives, and there's a neat little thing that I never use actually, because it's like, I don't know, I don't want to use it because it's, what if it gets messy? I actually just prefer using my cutting boards that I can like, you know, clean off and put away. That's actually like in the cabinet. So this is, I like being able to organize all my cutlery in there. So that's very handy. I actually downsized the cutlery that we had to make sure everything could fit in there. We keep all of our plates in here, and you may notice some of those plates have been on blog posts. This is all kid stuff, and as you can see, I didn't go ahead and like organize the stuff ahead of time. This is actually how it looks. The different slots really help to keep it organized. And here I have some random stuff, some like pantry stuff, like oils and maple syrup, salt, baking soda kind of things that I, you know, like to have close to where I'm like preparing. And here is a cool, see, these are all different units, and we programmed everything. I programmed everything based on like what I have in my kitchen. And I'm sorry about the mess, but it works. I have all my foils and parchment paper and, you know, cellophane bags, things like that. Right there in a shallow drawer, I have my measuring spoons and cups in there. That's very handy. I have some pots and pans in there. I actually hang the pots and pans on this handy rack over here. They're all Calphalon, and so that's really handy because I can see what I have. And we have some Nutella Muddy Buddies that I just reshot the post because the pictures were like really old and I needed to redo them. So I had to do that earlier today. And here's all of our glassware. Now, they won't always be in this drawer. I actually would like to do some floating shelves after we do a subway tile backsplash, like just below that fan where my finger is right there. I was like dreaming about having the whole wall like subway tile, and that'd be so cool, but I think because I do videos in here, it'd make it too echoey, and I do want to do some, we want to do some floating shelves so we can put things like wine glasses and all that glassware, and then that'd free up another drawer. And then we have more pans. Got my letter board right here. I like to write little notes in there, burn a candle. I have my little succulent plant here that my friend gave me, which I love. I have my colanders, mixing bowls. I love that set, by the way. I use them every day. I'm always linking to that on Amazon in my posts. More baking stuff. And then down here is just kind of like random stuff, serving things, cake stands, and more random spiralizer, things like that. It kind of looks like I just threw it in there, but there is like method to it. I do know where everything is. I keep because this is so heavy, my KitchenAid mixer, I just keep it out for when I need it. Now you'll notice that there's no outlets along here because we still have to do the backsplash, and then we're actually gonna do the outlets like raised from the, like, proud of the, like, on over the backsplash. And so we'll have those like 3 feet on center all the way down when that's done, and then the shelves over that. So that'll be cool once that's in. And then this is a bench that Eric actually made out of a barn barn timber, I guess, a big beam, and he sanded it, and so he's made a few of these, and we have that. Used to be one over there, but I think he either moved it outside or in the bedroom or something, but yeah, so that's a fun, my daughter likes sitting there. And then we have the lighting right there. There's a really, these are like warm lights, okay? This row right here, and then these are daylight lights. So just to show you, this is just the daylight one. So it's a very white light. It's nice because like we have windows on both ends. It's 30 feet from here to here. There's about like 20 feet of counter space, 25 feet of counter space, which is great because I have all the before pictures on the blog. It's under our home before photos, I think. That's a whole post of like our entire house, all the before photos before we moved into the house. And you'll see it was such a difference. Literally before, the kitchen was like here and it was like a box, and that was like, it was very confining. So this is like a really, really big difference. And then there's a secret light right under here that we put on as like a night light. And then so like we'll do like that at night. But let me just add the lights back on so we can see a little bit better. So yeah, I don't know, I was thinking either we could hang shelves, or we could kind of do like drill in these walls are all concrete, so we'd have to like drill into those walls if we wanted to do floating shelves. I know it can be done, but it's it'll just create a mess. So we're kind of like burnt out on renovating right now. We did a lot of this ourselves, all the tiling Eric and I did ourselves, mostly Eric, I would say, because I was pregnant at the time. We did a metal ceiling in here, and it's neat because like above is a second floor, and if we wanted to, we could vault the ceilings, but it's kind of, I thought the metal ceiling looked kind of cool and industrial. And we have our old fridge. We haven't replaced the fridge yet, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it. It works for us right now. We'd like to eventually get a counter depth fridge and have, one with 2 doors, like much bigger, so that I can fit all my food in. And then we have like a little, I don't know what they're called, like a little thing on wheels that we use when we need to like use the blender, the food processor in there, and I'm not forgetting anything. So yeah, we have just like open shelves. We have a lot of our glassware like stored over there right now, and like our pantry stuff. This thing right here where the washer and dryer is, I would love to like, now I'm talking about my intentions. I would love to like get rid of that because I don't think this is a load bearing wall, but we'd have to move the electrical that we just put in. So I think we're a little reticent to do that. But if we did do that, we could put the fridge on that wall and just like open up the space way more. And the formal dining area before we moved in used to be down there. Now we just use, and there used to be like a dinette here for breakfast, like a nook. And then, so we just use that. That's a table that was in Eric's family. And, we do all of our kids' projects and drawing and coloring and Play-Doh on there. So that works for us. Eric actually made this bench recently, and he's really handy. And I'll show you something while we're on the topic. He made this light too. He put this is like a cedar tree that he put electrical in and then made like a light. It's like really, I just love it. It's very artsy. And we have like kid stuff everywhere, of course, because, we have 2 kids, my Instant Pot. And yeah, here's my like coffee area. So we have I have a lot of appliances, and so again, going back to that idea of having this more open, we could do cabinets matching these over here, but like higher so we could store, you know, all the food and stuff, and then like have the fridge there. I think that would make a lot of sense and be cool, and then, you know, have our eating area right there, just be more open. So that's kind of like my idea. And the thing is, like, everything always changes. Like, we've been doing all these renovations for like 4 years now and it just, you know, things evolve, and I think it's really important to like listen to your kitchen and listen to your kitchen, because like you don't want to rush forward and do something and then spend all this money and regret it. So I'm glad that we've listened to our kitchen, because we're happy with this result. It's totally functional now, and we still have, you know, a lot of other stuff we would like to do in the kitchen. Here, I'm gonna flip it around now. There we go. We still have a lot of other stuff that we'd like to do in the kitchen to get it to, you know, our idea of perfection. But really, the perfection is, I feel, loving the process of making it our home, making it our kitchen. And yeah, I don't know if you've seen some of the Facebook Lives. I've done 3 episodes so far on Facebook, and I've been putting them also on YouTube. But I do them right here in the kitchen, and it's just been really, really convenient having a space that I can move stuff around if I need to set up the lights or whatever. It's just so much more functional. So I think that's it. I just wanted to give like a quick overview of our kitchen, what it's like, to give you a better idea of, you know, what is this place that I make recipes in for the vlog. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you watch this, make sure to give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I do an email list from a weekly one that captures all my weekly recipes once a week. So you can get on that list by going over to my blog, lifesalittlesweets.com, and signing up there. And to get notifications for live videos or any videos, make sure over by the subscribe button, you click on the bell, and you can drop down and make sure you get notifications for these videos. And the same idea for Facebook. Some people were saying that they couldn't see the Facebook Live videos that I've been doing. So there, of course, you have to make sure you're following, and there's also a bell. I think it's on the upper right-hand corner, and you can say, like, do you want to be notified for events or live videos? So make sure to do that so that you can be notified of whenever I do these. I try to do live videos or a video once a week for the Facebook Live ones, but you know, I have 2 kids, so I try to fit it in the margins of where I can during the day. So I don't have a set schedule for that. Maybe eventually there will be if people show like a preference of when they want to see the videos. But during the week is usually the best time for them, for me at least. So that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to posting more recipe videos and maybe some other tours too. All right, thank you.